Despite numerous warnings to police departments around the country, another man has died in custody while in a prone restraint. This time it happened in Ohio.
This happened after the man left the scene of a car crash he was involved in Thursday last week. That's what you're seeing here. And then officers in Canton tracked him down to a nearby bar where their interaction was caught on police body camera.
Meanwhile, here in Colorado, lawmakers are trying to pass a bill that would limit how police use prone restraint. The new bill is inspired by the 9 News investigation that found people keep dying while in handcuffs and face down on the ground. A warning, the video you're about to see may be disturbing. Here's Jeremy Hohola.
What you're about to see is yet another example of a systemic problem of the prolonged prone restraint.
Please get him out of here now.
April 18th, officers in Canton, Ohio struggle with Frank Tyson in a bar after he crashed a car.
No, guys are guilty.
About 90 seconds after first physical contact, police handcuff Tyson while he's face down, the prone restraint position. While handcuffed in prone, Tyson says repeatedly he can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
You're fine.
Yep.
Shut
After those last words, police leave him in prone restraint, face down and handcuffed for more than 6 minutes until they realize he's not breathing. They try CPR, but it's too late. Tyson dies. In a multi-year investigation, 9 News identified more than 130 people like Tyson who have died in law enforcement custody after being placed in prone restraint. From George Floyd to Frank Tyson, deaths after prone restraint continue to happen despite warnings from medical experts and even the federal government.
What we see in Ohio is just that. It's someone who was put in prone, and once they were subdued, they were not put into a recovery position.
Colorado Democratic Representative Leslie Herod is co-sponsoring this bill inspired by the 9 News prone investigation. If passed, it would not ban prone restraint, but would require police to immediately sit someone upright after being handcuffed.
Sat up, stood up, turned over, whatever makes the most sense for that person so that they can breathe. That is all required now in this bill so that we can avoid these tragedies that, quite frankly, don't need to happen.
And while this bill has been met with some initial resistance from local law enforcement agencies, Leslie Herod says she is confident the bill now has enough support for it to pass and then be signed by the governor. Several agencies in Colorado, like Denver Police, have been training their officers about the dangers of leaving someone in prone restraint for a long time. Jenny, back to you.
All right, Jeremy Hohola reporting for us in the newsroom today. Thank you, Jeremy.